A child is said to have failure to thrive when they don't meet recognized standards of growth. Failure to thrive isn't a disease or a disorder. Instead, it describes a situation where a child is persistently below the standard weight range for their developmental stage. My name is Tom Miller. I serve the people of Central Assembly as their pastor. I'm happy to say they're a thriving bunch. This is Fuel for the Fire, Volume 774, Failure to Thrive. You don't hear the phrase too much anymore, failure to thrive. It was used more commonly a generation or two ago. But there are still babies who fail to thrive. There are Christians who fail to thrive too. What's the cause? What is it that hinders their growth and causes them to struggle in their walk with God? Here are 3 reasons for a failure to thrive. Number 1, they don't study the Word. You cannot cut off the source of nutrition and expect to thrive. Faith comes from hearing, and hearing from the Word of God. Romans 10:17 has it exactly right. Reading the Word of God is the most important meal of the day. Number 2, they haven't detached themselves from the world. People who fail to thrive do better when they're removed from unhealthy environments. Christians who do not separate themselves from the world will experience a failure to thrive as well. They are constantly exposed to the disease we know as sin, and it takes a toll. You may be strong 90% of the time, but that one time your immune system is caught in a weakened state, your unhealthy environment pulls you down again. Failure to thrive. And number 3, they don't establish themselves in a healthy environment. In the world we know as church, I would say it this way: they fail to connect beyond the Sunday morning service. It's a sure recipe for failure to thrive. We all need church and something else. The Sunday service is important, but it isn't everything. It does not provide opportunities to build relationships or study the Word at a deeper level. Those opportunities happen in small group settings. Sunday morning service is the bare minimum, and if that's our only Christian involvement, it will lead to a failure to thrive. Health doesn't just happen. That's true physically, and it's true spiritually. In the physical realm, you need good nutrition, exercise, regular checkups, and a healthy environment. Spiritually, you need the Word of God. You need to detach from the sin-sick, sin-infested world, and you need to connect beyond the Sunday morning service. Otherwise, spiritually, you will experience a failure to thrive. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.